Hello there, and welcome back. It took 14 hours to get this far. Well, it actually took a lot longer than 14 hours, but 14 hours of video time. If that makes any sense. Anyway, today we are going to finally become a pirate. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show. I think I'm going to change the name of the ship from the Night Rider to the Night Raider. I think that's what I'm going to do. It makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.
Sidonia. The UC clings to its old way. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Now, I've never had her as a companion. And mostly because she's very annoying. Everything about her is annoying. Not exactly, however, I need her to fall in love with me so that she's the one the hunter kills.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
I know what he wants, and I have no,
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
You're obnoxious as well.
Oh, yeah?
I heard you might be able to help me move some
I don't
cargo.
know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out? Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you.
He's really obnoxious.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Sal Reese never said anything about that.
Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
I see no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
I'll pay his debt off right now, so we can get on.
Feel free
down
to throw as
business.
many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. We need to make an example out of this guy. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Oh, well. Okay, some things I guess I need to share while I'm running around. There's a lot of stuff that you can't do.
Do you
if
imagine
you have.
anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
There's certain things that New Game Plus, there's no way to get around. Instead of being able to fight the captain of the Vigilance, it didn't work. So,
Something I can help you with?
Adler Kemp sent me to teach you a lesson.
Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about.
We're both well aware of Adlerkamp's temperament. The wisest move would be to cooperate.
Yes. Yes, of course. You're right. Adler's not going to just give up now, is he? I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Pay now or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now.
You're a liar.
Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
You're a liar.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, if not, do it for the sake of your
He
family.
might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Almost break time.
See?
Come on, you can make it.
See, I in the past I would have paid it for him, like when I was a good guy. But he's a liar. He told me he didn't have the money. She probably didn't like that, and my paramour was worn off. I have to get her to fall in love with me before just in case I end up having to go to the
Heck of a day, isn't it?
if it works out like that,
Oh, hi there.
then I want her to be the one that dies.
Ain't you
Community
brave?
center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or any spiritual needs you may have.
What's up?
This guy doesn't realize that he's going to jail.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Where's the cash? Okay. Now I show up here dressed in a UC Navy uniform, and this guy trusts me.
This here's the
That's
most
just right.
important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships.
Keep your eyes peeled for signs of terramorph activity.
Oh, no. I shouldn't have hit this. Shame on you. Shame on you. I gotta go back in there. I made the mistake of writing a script and I'm not even following it. That's terrible. Too many rabbit holes that I forgot about. Like squeezing that guy for the money. That was a rabbit hole I'd forgotten about.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home. Do your
That
part
piece
to
of
keep
junk.
Sidonia graffiti free.
I need to change the name of the ship. I don't need to. I'm going to.
We got a lot of good stuff here. Hey, friendo. Got any special...
See what you have in
Take a
stock.
look.
I don't need any more of those, you know. Don't need any more of that. We always need that. We always need that. And we always need that. And we can make everything else. We have lots of those. We have lots of those too. We have lots of everything else pretty much. He's getting really bad for his inventory. And he buys stolen goods. In that case, let's get rid of everything we have that's stolen. Actually, we can get rid of all of this. That's what happens when every time we change ships. This fills up with junk. It wouldn't be a big deal if I actually had use for any of this stuff, but I don't. So it fills up with junk, and I have to get rid of it. But the thing is, there's, as I said, there's stolen stuff in here somewhere. How did I end up with stolen stuff? I took over a ship, and instead of flying it into the atmosphere, I made it my home ship while it was on the planet, and then just moved it to the shipping yard because it was on the same planet. And okay, that's one. Let's see, I think there's nothing in here that's stolen. But we're going to check just to make sure. That saves us a trip to that saves us a trip. Well, we're still going to have to go there, but apparel. Well, he's going to buy it, so why not sell it to him? That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Whoops, that can't go. Yeah, that can't go. Flashy leatherware can go. Front air tire can't go. That can't go. That can't go. That can't go. Okay, none of that can go. Packs, he has some money left. I'm planning to dress Andreja in that stuff so she looks like a pirate. And not like some constellation. Okay, he has no more money. He will in a second. I need some stuff he has. The cheese, emergency kit, the 3 med packs. How about the ship parts? It's gonna see. I'm already too heavy. The 2 trauma packs and. So we can, where were we? We were 1, 2 nope. Weapons. There we go. Nope. No, let's go back. Ammo. 43. 50, 50 to 25, and 7.7. So we're going to sell all the stolen stuff. It doesn't use it first, you see. I can buy it back, I think, from him anyway. At least the ammo. Yep, I can buy it back. Pardon. It's funny, I don't cough all, until I start talking on this thing. Okay, so we have no stolen spacesuits. We should have no more stolen ammo. And we should have no more stolen weapons. I have no use for those weapons. I was going to sell them anyway. And he's got $10 left. Bye-bye.
Be safe out there.
I'm so nervous.
Let's stay on news.
Just a heads up, you see signs divisions apparently going to be You looking for anything? Take your time. And ask. Cool. That's what we do.
I don't need any more. I have like well over 100. What does he have that I could use? That's it. I can make all this other stuff. There isn't anything here I can't make. Yeah, I have enough stuff. And we'll just see what Cobex emergency kit, heart, med pack, Paramore, so that I can keep feeding her. Okay. You can go bye-bye. Everything here can go bye-bye. Need space in my ship inventory. Okay.
See you around.
Yep. Time to go meet Neva. And do her dirty deed. She's not going to like this. Not going to like it. I don't know. Okay. Let's get her out into...
Here, I have something for you.
Oh, really?
No obligation. I wanted to. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on.
And she always gives money. That's what she does.
Yes?
Let's trade gear.
I am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Or 2. Or 3.
Okay. I know what you're doing with the heavy particle fuse, but we're gonna dress you like a pirate. Okay. I'll get back when she gets killed.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye. Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
That would be correct. The Razor Leaf doesn't have enough space for inventory. But it couldn't take on the spacer or something or the other mothership, like a big, huge mothership. I'll show you. It's still there. After I meet Neva and do her thing.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something rightful. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of...
That's not true.
I don't know if Adler meant you're signing up with V. There's a medical supply on board that ship.
There's nothing. I don't know.
Don't think too hard, Rook. You'll pop something.
I can't kill her, can I? I've tried. That would make me second in command.
So what's it gonna be? It's done when Rake stops breathing.
See, she...
Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
This Neva Mora, her words are measured and carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
This is the pilot of the Regana. We are simple transport ship heading to... Damn it! Prepare for attack!
Did what you had to. The fallen are better left as dust in the sea.
I want the... I'm doing everything I
Damn
possibly
mercs just don't
can.
know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? Had enough?
Enemy's -1 grav drive.
The only good thing about this, it can't move, maneuver.
I want that ship in pieces. Shields are down, we got him, Captain. Shields are down, we got him, Captain.
There's no way I can kill her. Come on.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control. It definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Regana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
I should just open fire on her.
Get used you know the deal. It's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers
I
call
already
it the
know where it
key,
is.
the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Joining the Crimson Fleet is hardly a cause for celebration. But you have your reasons. So for now, I will allow it.
You have no choice. We aren't going anywhere near you.
Another jump down. Take that, Dad.
Wrong button. It won't let me get on it. It won't let me get on it. I tell you, that man's really starting to piss me off. E07, whatever his name is. And
That was a clean jump,
off.
Captain.
That's just dumb.
Docking procedure is complete.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for fleet.
I guess he's angry. We're about to get chewed out, aren't we?
Commander Ikande is the heart and soul of UC Sysdef. I follow him to the ends of the
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people? Wrong. It's a huge price. I want to take down the fleet as badly as you do. But murdering innocent people is unacceptable.
There will be costs to pay. You seemed willing to accept them when you started us on this path.
Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood?
Excellent. Can you remind me of your code of ethics? No?
The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes.
Good.
Well said. Let's hope the next time your actions match the integrity of your words. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet? Yes. If nothing else, your actions, while reprehensible, will put to bed any suspicions they may have had. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good... Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Strange. She must want to vet you some more. Still, it should only be a matter of time before they invite you to the Key. That's likely where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here. You'll want to know the...
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It's certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
I didn't want to work for you, and I ended up being forced into a journey for a rude awakening.
If these missions keep going sideways, I don't know how much longer the commander can vouch for you.
I don't care if he vouches for me or not. I'm going to take him down.
Be back in our own ship.
Can't believe we actually had to come here. They wouldn't let me get on if we didn't. That doesn't make any sense.
Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars.
Nobody hails the Key. Just do your business.
Docking complete.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new Rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
He fell
Sounds like
through
you
the
did
floor.
the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Place looks like a real dump.
Oh, well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and maybe this place will meet with your approval. Okay, sunshine?
Your sarcasm does not invalidate the point.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault if people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no.
What'll it be, friend?
Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri.
If I'm not your
well,
friend.
the Crimson Fleet is. The Trade Authority values a good customer. Business on the Key is like no other.
If credit's all you want, you'll fit right in.
Not everyone thinks so. There are a few. Neva, regardless. As long as... I'm sure we can work something out.
I think that should be enough. And
remember, all trades are restriction-free.
where did she go?
On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know?
I have more money than you do, Neva.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like the loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
I bet you don't get up much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Mugen would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Time to make those
The
credits.
perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time. using the computers that surround the core.
Just tell me we're officially done.
We're officially done here. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado.
No, I'm not.
Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
There's some things to pick up. There you go.
Yeah?
Peak performance permanently adds 5% to melee weapons critical damage. That's one.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand, I got their creds.
We're here, we might as well just...
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get keel-hauled across the key. We call UCC staff sharks. But to the fleet, they're just bait.
Oh, come on.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die. Your choice.
Something's not right. There it is.
So wait, say that again. You think...
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet.
I am sick of using the trade authority to clean goods. Radley's the real thief on this station.
No, we're not going there yet.
We may not have official security on the key. You'll also be tricked.
If I had a billion crest, I'd run my own city, like they do. Except in my town, you could do Aurora anywhere.
Certainly. Let's talk.
My friend's got a point, Bog. Every pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
I am looking to start.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
A lot of jingle in those pockets, Bog. Could use a good shake.
But here's my tip. First off, creds you spend here go to the fleet, not to me, not to you. Second, the arguing songs may have
There it is.
to blow your head.
Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. And we'll take the... Okay.
Music in the Nova will get you in the mood for a job.
I don't think so. Music in the Nova sucks.
Need something?
No, I don't need anything. It's broken.
Got some health issues you need help with? First time visiting the infirmary, huh? Try not to get into too many.
Don't have to worry about me. I'm practically bulletproof.
That's what they all say, until they stumble in bleeding out on my floor. So here's what's what. You need med packs, curatives, preventatives. I've got you covered. At least as long as my current supply holds out. You need enhancers, legal or illegal? I've got those too.
I'll keep that in mind if I need
Hopefully
anything.
that won't be often. Now, if you don't need anything else, I've got a particularly annoying supply issue to deal with. Sure, whatever keeps you off my operating table.
Oh, I have to take your supply issue. I don't know. That's money's going, I'm not getting it back.
Now there's an offer I didn't expect. If you really want to help, I'm looking for someone who can handle themselves in a public setting. As in someone who knows how to get the job done without shooting up the place. Do you really think I'd be offering you a job without pay? This isn't my first rodeo. I politely requested a list of supplies from Gennady Aton at the clinic and was told the price of business has gone up. I think he's back on Aurora, and he's upcharging me to pay for it. And if there's one thing I'm not going to do is subsidize his habit. I want you to make sure he delivers my supplies for the price we agreed on, but without raising any alarms. We'll see. Talk is one thing, actions are another. Be careful. I don't have endless supplies, you know.
The captain's here. Don't put up with any shit. Certainly not from the Rooks.
Where is it? That's the
You can
drill.
get work from the boards near the Reckoner's Core. Fast
I already know that, thank you.
The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us, and you're dead.
Shut up.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. So, looks like we got ourselves a new Rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business. I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you.
That's fine. I'm looking for something specific. I'd like to modify my ship.
All right, let's see what you need.
Well, you said, and I quote, that you have stuff to keep my ship from structural weapons, bays, cargo, cockpits, dockers, engines. Any way you can improve my engines? I'll do that with the upgrade. See what you have. But this is what I was interested in. That's okay. Where's the first one? They're here somewhere. I know that I've got one on one side. Where is it? I don't remember, but for right now, I'll just stick it somewhere. Let's stick the other one. I'll fix them when I get back to my base. If they don't work, we'll test them in a little bit. $11,000. That's fine. She did nothing to sell her. Well, at least not yet. I can sell her a ship or two or something. Get my money back. Let's see if I can upgrade my engines. I don't think so. She just skipped right over them. Yeah, she can't do anything for them. She can't do anything for my shields either. My shield generator. Grav drive, she can't do anything for that. She can only make it worse. Okay. That did definitely affect my mobility, didn't it? I haven't decided yet.
Ship, sir.
Hey, Champ. I'm including this month's list of
Services? You need it, I've got it.
I heard you.
I used to work for a megacorp. Wore a monkey suit and everything.
Let's go meet that moron and his buddy. Where's Andreja? Not so fast,
The fleet's
people.
the only family you need.
Ah, here is our other new recruit.
I didn't even notice that it was missing. I need to find his bedroom, which is somewhere here. I think it's here. Yep, it's here. So there's 6 parts to the interview.
Tell us what.
Listen to it later. Yep. I think we're done here.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only Rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You and everyone else on this station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss.
The only response that's out.
You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvorov for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand.
We'll be unstoppable.
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do.
You're gonna be
To
waiting
that
down there for me
end,
for a
the
while.
next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
You're gonna be waiting for a while.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
Let's see, where is it? The depot, Captain's Quarter. We need to go down the elevator. That's where it is. It's amazing she actually, Andrea just sat there and shut up. The whole time. Let's see, I think I have some stuff still to get rid of. And if you think I'm going to wear that god-awful stuff that I stuck on Andrea, you have another thing coming. I already unloaded on him. Let's see how much money you have and if you actually buy
Don't even
parts.
try to rip. I hope you came with credit. We can talk about whatever you want, as long as you got the creds.
See what you got, for starters. Nothing that interests me. That interests me. And that interests me. And that interests me. I don't know what would do that, but might as well buy it. None of her weapons interest me either. I'm not selling that. I don't know if I want to. Sure. Okay, and do it.
Don't be a stranger.
And I don't have anything more to sell. So let's go make some stuff to sell.
I hope you do not have any loose cred sticks. I fully expect you would find them missing when we leave here.
Loose cred sticks.
Rook?
Told you he's gonna be waiting for a while.
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen over the decades has been spent on...
That makes sense. They haven't spent it on anything, and they're not going to spend it on anything. I tried figuring out if there was a way to keep it, but there's not.
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an Erdebrow lager and I'm good.
Okay, well, we're going to do two things. One, we're going to go take care of that problem that lady had.
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Why is
Is there a way
everybody
to go faster than the speed of light?
Why is everybody
And none of that
ganged up
grab
here?
tech cheating?
I'm hope the legacy is treating you all right.
Oh, because I worked on the ship. Well, that tells me a lot. That's why they're all lined up there. Because I worked on the ship. Yep, that's why they're all lined up there. Stuff floating around.
All systems looking good, boss.
As I said, you show up and you're wearing UC Navy gear. And they're clueless. Did we buy anything? I don't remember. How much time we got left? 40 minutes. I still have 5 guns. Yep. I don't. There's something in here that shouldn't be in here. Oh, I do have a 5% critical damage. Yeah, so the number went up. So next time I look at this, it has no thermal. Neither does that. Sure. 5, 5, 10. It's the same. It just has. We're officially a pirate. Okay, Crimson Fleet profile, diary, grunt, peak performance. Can't get rid of those things. Oh, I wanted that stuff that was sitting there. It's okay. I'll read it before I put it away. You get to see where I keep stuff. See, I'm not convinced turning in evidence is a good idea. But I can't get rid of it out of my inventory.
Textbook there. We're free.
No, you're... I'm gonna jump there. That guy won't leave his office.
Resuming normal space travel.
So, we will not get the Varun.
Sarah was perfect, Morgan. And what do you mean? We're docked. Every single time I make a mistake, before I can say, oops, she's there.
What are you talking about?
No, I do not.
If you will stay here long enough, I might be able to pull it
I
off.
understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been
guide,
here?
healing items are permanently 5% more effective.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
I just want to see if he's in his office. Yeah, there's...
Just 1 week without
Too many
something
people.
weird. That's not too much to ask.
In there. He's got a key in his safe that will open this door. And when you go down past this door, there is a Varun thingy. Anyway.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
You know, there are more couriers coming and going from this place than patients most of the time. Guess that's a good thing. Is there something I can help you with? You look a bit lost.
I'm not lost. I'm looking for you.
I figured it was only a matter of time before she sent someone, though I was hoping she'd come herself. Look, the price of goods here has gone up. Doubled, tripled even. Did she not even consider a cheaper supplier? She really should.
I don't know which one to choose.
I know we had a deal, but the fleet don't like paying a premium. I was hoping she'd take the hint and find another supplier. It's just, I hear about people getting treated or dying all the time due to run-ins with the fleet. How does it all shake out in the end? I don't know. Either way, it seems like I end up with lives on my conscience.
If you're in a mullen doodle, let me help.
Yeah? Advice from the fleet? I doubt it. It's not that I doubt the use. It's the motives of the people being saved. Easy. We're just talking, right? I think you've convinced me. Still, I can't believe I made a deal with the Crimson Fleet. I've stashed the supplies in the storage closet just around the hall. Here's the key. Just try not to let anyone see you. I want to keep this as under the radar as possible.
I think it's right here. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I haven't decided yet.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit to it.
Perhaps we should consider not staying long.
I agree with you.
Deeply.
Having a good one?
I should have made sure that there was no one coming. I didn't save it before I started. I have to come back for that key. Let's just have one more quick look, see if he's still in his office. Yeah, he's still sitting there. Can't do anything while he's sitting there. We have to come back.
If they haven't rushed me back, means it can't be that bad.
Say the word.
We're on our own again.
Yeah, and I can't fight with one of them now, but they should leave me alone. If they come to my outposts, I'll attack them. So.
Jump complete, Captain. 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Yeah?
You see, what should really happen is I should be able to kill the two of them and take over the Crimson Fleet. Now that would be a better way to work. Okay? Kill the two of them, take over the Crimson Fleet.
At this rate, I'll be out of supplies within the week. Tell me you've got those supplies from Gennady. I'm on the last of my medpacks here. Everything's accounted for. No damage. I'm impressed. I might have to make this a regular thing. At least it's one way to get guaranteed supplies. I only need to determine Gennady's limits. I'd hate to break him. That's the way, isn't it? I just feel more comfortable knowing Gennady was handling it. No offense, but I don't envision the fleet to be very efficient with a shopping list. Well, I'll arrange your payment so you can get out of here. I appreciate the help.
She doesn't pay very much. Now let's go.
The fleet protects our own. You turn against us, and you're dead.
That's a nice one, 7,000 puck plus. How would I? We'll try it with the stuff that I have of my own before we do that.
Sharks are too scared to take the key because it ain't fun when the rabbit got
That's
the gun.
not it. How do you get out of here? That's how you get out of here.
You check out the Reckoner's core. She's a beaut, ain't she?
Okay, Andrea, we're not, you're not falling in love fast enough. And so.
Need something?
What kind of name is SysDef anyway?
System defense. I believe that's what it is. We got 26 minutes. Let's see how much lead and how much lead, tungsten, and stuff I have in inventory. Lead. Got lots of iron. We don't have any copper, do we? Yeah, no copper. But the question was lead. We have 164. That'll be fine. Tungsten and tantalum we don't have enough, and we don't have enough Tungsten. Yeah, lots of tungsten. We still have to go there for the tantalum. So let's go get it. Okay. And while you're at it, I will. This is sort of my supply run. The first stop is Titan at New Kingston, and the ship will not go where it's supposed to go. So before I load up on anything, I have to make sure it moves. I don't know why it does that. It won't land. It won't land on the pad. Like if you look on the pad, there ain't no ship there. There's a ship all the way out there. So we make that the home ship. And then we make this the home ship. And there she is. And while we're at it, we're going to change her name. Wrong button. The Night Raider. That's more like it. Excellent. There's a Night Raider, and it's where it's supposed to be. So now we can go get the stuff we need. Should go visit Barrett. This is his home. I had to do something with them, so. I said we didn't need any more lead, right? So we don't need any tungsten either. Lead, tungsten, and tantalum. I'm not even pronouncing it right. I'll grab the tungsten anyway. Something's not right. This needs to be fixed. We must have ran out of supplies, and we still don't have the supplies because I don't have any copper.
For construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
I can do that. Can I build more than one of them? All the excess that's in there is going to move. Okay. We can go up quite high, that's enough. This controller really sucks. I think I explained in the previous one that this is my 6th or 5th Microsoft Elite controller, and this one is less than 2 months old. Okay, you should be filling up. And you should be emptying. And you look like you're empty. I should have done this from the inside the building. Okay. This is going to end up in inventory, and this is going to be end up in inventory too, and I hope it isn't too much. We'll find out in a minute. Come on. I don't like you sticking outside like that, so I'm going to turn you around. When you put stuff over that line, strange things happen. And so this is the tungsten, lead, and tantalum or whatever it is farm. And I believe we have more than we bargained for. go say hi to Barrett.
All is well, Captain. All things
Oh, it's
considered.
not Barrett. I don't know who this is. Someone I hired. And you can't, because of the way the docks work, you can't might get hung up here. If I get hung up, with the episode will end. And I thank you for watching, because it doesn't make any sense me restarting it. Ship X. Yeah, we don't need lead. We have more than enough. Could grab it anyway, but okay. Need to empty this stuff, but not here. These buildings are supposed to be, see, it hasn't filled up yet. Hasn't filled up yet. Bethesda really designed those ship transfer thingies really badly. So you can, if you put more than one good going to it, it doesn't work. And if you put more than one good, you can put a gas and a solid in the interlink and the link, because it'll separate the gas to the gas and the solid to the solid. It won't jam up. Okay, let's get the hell out of Dodge. And then we could go clear up the copper one too and get pull copper while we're at it. Actually, we could straighten out the hydrogen too. Hydrogen comes from somewhere. No, there's no hydrogen here. Where is there hydrogen? There's somewhere that we move hydrogen. Let's go to Bissell. Actually, no, we're going to go to the copper place first. It's not Bissell that we're going to. I don't know what we have on Altair. We have something on Altair, maybe? No, I think no. It's the one that we haven't done anything with Altair. We were going to do something with it, and we didn't have the parts.
Engines hot. They're going in.
signal to unknown contact, please acknowledge. Safe journey then.
Yeah, it's the controller. The swaying back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a controller. As I said, it's like 2 months old. Pick one, it doesn't matter which one.
We weren't expecting the Ecliptic to have such a presence here. I have a lot of my crew over here. I want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay
Craziest
you?
bar fight?
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table.
Really
Found
impressive.
good use for a butter knife.
You take
Dull,
care out there.
but surprisingly effective.
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jump.
We have frostbite or something. According to this, I have an outpost here, but I don't see it. Oh, it's on the moon. What's going on here? There it is. It hasn't got a name, so it hasn't. I haven't done anything with it. I think this is the one I was going to try to set up the gold. How much time? 6 minutes.
Nice, but still, butter knife.
And we still don't have what we need. So we've got. I didn't remember what was here. So we have enough power. No, we don't. Tile grade rheostat. I can build those. Okay. I can make those. I don't have a crew station here yet, though, so I can't station anyone here. I can do that in 6 minutes and under. I don't know about that because I don't have beryllium either. Tile grade rheostat. How many can I build? I can only build one. I need 5 of them. I need 3 of them. We can only build 1. Okay. We'll come back. We have to come back. We have to come back. All right, so let's sort of really quickly show you how we do this. Really quickly, no more rabbit holes. On Piazzi 4C, we collect helium. And on Piazzi 4B, on Piazzi 4C, we collect copper. On Piazzi 4B, we collect helium. We ship it to Piazzi 4C, so that because the links won't work, whatever they did, they fixed it. So you have to have helium at both ends, right? So the copper, because we have helium, we can ship copper. To Bissell 3B. But Bissell 3B needs helium, and we get helium from Bissell 3. And helium from Bissell 3 goes to Bissell 3B. And on Bissell 3B, thanks to Mike the Gaming Dad, it makes it easier. I haven't missed finding the spot since I watched his video. But on Bissell 3B, we mine 4 things plus water. And then we ship in beryllium and cobalt. Beryllium comes from, I don't remember where beryllium comes from. Right? And we have this really neat process. We turn the beryllium and copper into tau grade rheostats. That's what these two machines do. And then this one makes Indy something, whatever, I can't pronounce these things. Isocentered magnets. They pick up the space. Isocentered magnets. And this one produces adaptive frames. And so we have our helium coming in. It comes off of one of these. I'll tell you which one in a minute. That's not this one. So this is either beryllium or copper. All right. It comes in. It's probably beryllium. Because the 2 local ones, in system ones, and there are 2 more here somewhere. Same place. Right? Who's that standing up there? Looking lost. That must be Heller. Yeah. That's okay. He's sort of lost. What on earth is the robot doing all the way up here?
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task. Please do not interfere.
How did he get up here? Okay. I've been attacked twice. I've been attacked twice or 3 times. I stole their ship, and I forgot to come. When I got back here, I forgot to come and kill them. Anyway, it's pretty neat how it works. Because if I actually go in here like this, we're running. We're over time. It won't take very long.
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task. Please do not
This is where the crew eats. This is where I make. So if I sleep, let's just go for 2 hours, really quick. And then I go and I grab a shepherd's pie out of the kitchen. Shepherd's pie, shepherd's pie, shepherd's pie. Come on, there you are. All right, so I eat the shepherd's pie. And there's probably something else I can do as well. Nope. Here. So if you look at it, I have a bonus for the shepherd's pie, and I have 10% for the well-rested. And if she'd fall in love pretty soon, I would have 15%. And then I come here and I do like this. Between video 5 and 6, or is it 6 and 7, whatever number this is, this is the one before it, I went from level 10 to level 71 or 72. I told you that Delgado's going to be waiting for a while. We'll do that next episode. And I'm tired. Okay, that noise tells me that I just got the extra point. And now I have to figure out where I'm going to put it. So I'm at 72. Frostbite. I'll deal with that off camera. I just want to show you. So what am I going to put it into? I could put it into chemistry. Can't put it there because it's not finished. Can't put it there because it's not finished. Can't put it there because it's not finished. Nope. I know where I'm going to put it. Can't put it there because I need 5,000 of them. But I can. No, I can't put it there either. Can't put it there. There's no point. Persuasion, that's where I'll put it. Right. And that, my good friends, is it for this episode. We're 6 minutes over time. I try to keep them around 2 hours. So we're 2 hours and 6 minutes. Y'all have a great, whatever it is in your time zone, evening, morning, night, or just have a great day, I guess. And thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have over 300 videos on YouTube. 300 and change, almost 400 now. And I've only got like 35 comments. It used to be just 30. I have gotten like 9 subscribers from the last series I did. And so I hope to get another 9 from this one. And thank you all for watching. See you on the next one. Over and out.